Alright folks, say hello to my big toe. Alright, so the way we're going to check mobility of this guy is just to hold our other toes down and just lift as high as we can. Okay, and for me, I'm just going to compare sides. Kind of we want one side to be about as mobile as the other. And you can see for me, I get a lot more lift out of my right toe than out of my left toe. So I know that my left toe is a little bit suspect, okay, and we're going to work on just a simple stretch for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fingers and just put them under my big toe. I'm just going to try to push my big toe down into my fingers. I don't want my other toes to curl up, so I'm just thinking about just keeping everything straight, trying to crush my finger for about 20 seconds there. Then I'm going to hold my toes down. I'm going to take my thumb, I'm going to have my big toe push up into my thumb, and try to track it straight. It'll want to kind of curve in, but I'm trying to get it up straight. And you'll notice that as I'm doing this, I'm getting a little bit more height here. Once I get there, I'm just going to hold in a stretch for about 30 seconds, and I might repeat that 2 to 3 times. All right. Now, for this, as far as training goes, from an open chain perspective, we want to just put our hands on our small toes and just lift this guy up. And again, notice with my one finger here, I'm trying to like block it so it just goes straight. Okay, we want it to track straight as opposed to coming in. That's where bunions come from. So again, going straight, eventually working to the point where I can lift it without the other toes curling up. Okay, so that's thing one. Thing two would be from a training perspective when we train and do calf raises. All right, so with calf raises, again, pay close attention when you're doing your calf raise. Are you doing that? Or I'm kind of going around the big toe, or kind of my foot spinning in, or am I going through the big toe? And so what I kind of want to do here is kind of form an arch by pushing my big toe into the ground and then push through that arch. All right, so as I'm doing that, you can see that as I'm kind of not letting my foot move as far as spinning out. If anything, I spin in a little bit and I'm going up and down. Obviously, I'm doing this on the ground, so that's going to be a little bit easier, but what I would recommend is starting on 2 feet. So kind of like 2 feet first, working on just pushing through the big toes, progress to 1 foot. But that would be a good combination where we do the big toe raises as well as calf raises to get better control out of our toe.